Hi, Amazon sellers. If you're running PPC in 2025, you already know the struggle. Costs keep going up. Competition keeps getting tougher. And even after hours of adjusting campaigns, your results barely changes. But here's the truth. It's not about working harder. There is a deeper structural reason behind it. The traditional approach to Amazon advertising has a fundamental limitation. Whether you are targeting keywords or ASINs, you are probably managing dozens or maybe a few hundred targets manually. But here is the reality. Most products have thousands of relevant traffic sources, long-tailed keywords, competitor, ASINs, seasonal variations, emerging search terms. Manual management can only cover a small fraction of that opportunity space. DeepBI takes a different approach. It's an AI system that manages Amazon traffic at a scale humans simply can't match. It doesn't just optimize what you already know works. It systematically discovers, tests, filters, and scales traffic sources you never would have found manually. In this video, I am going to walk through DeepBI's complete 5-layer funnel system. This is how the AI identifies profitable traffic, eliminates waste, scales winners, and ultimately drives both paid and organic growth simultaneously. By the end, you'll understand why sellers using this system are seeing 30% to over 900% sales growth, depending on category and campaign maturity. Let's get into it. Part 1, why the keyword approach has structural limits. Before we talk about the solution, let's address why traditional keyword advertising has become so challenging, especially in competitive categories. The core issue is traffic concentration. On Amazon, roughly 100 to 200 head terms control about 95% of search traffic in any given category. This is particularly extreme in standardized categories like electronics, where most buyers search using the same handful of obvious terms. If you want to compete for those head terms, you have two options. First, you can bid aggressively and pay premium CPCs to rank on the first page. That works if you have the budget to sustain losses while building quality store over months. Most sellers don't. Second, you can target long-tail keywords. That's safer, but in standardized categories, long-tail terms move slowly. You are waiting weeks or months to accumulate enough data, and meanwhile, you are paying storage costs and tying up capital. Neither approach is efficient. That's why DeepBI starts with a different traffic source, ASINs. ASIN traffic has a fundamentally different distribution. Instead of 95% of traffic going to the top tier, ASINs traffic spreads more evenly. Top tier ASINs capture roughly 30 to 50% of traffic. Mid-tier ASINs get 25 to 40%, and long-tail ASINs still account for 10 to 25%. That's a much more balanced distribution, which means more opportunities at every level. Why is ASIN traffic more balanced? 3 reasons. First, dynamic competition. ASIN rankings shift constantly. In categories like apparel, 30 to 50% of the top 100 ASINs change positions daily. Listings fluctuate based on deals. Ad spend, review changes, and inventory levels. That creates gaps you can exploit. Second, Amazon's recommendation algorithm. Features like customers who viewed this also viewed actively distribute traffic across multiple ASINs. Amazon does this intentionally to maximize conversions and keep users engaged. It works like product placement in a store. Related items get co-visibility, which spreads traffic more evenly. Third, Amazon's anti-monopoly logic. The algorithm deliberately injects competitive products and alternatives into the customer journey. Whether that's on search results or product detail pages, this prevents any single ASIN from monopolizing traffic, which keeps the marketplace competitive. The result is a traffic environment that's constantly shifting, with opportunities appearing and disappearing daily. That volatility is exactly what DeepBI system is designed to exploit. So layer 1 of the funnel starts by targeting ASINs, not keywords. It builds a seed library of roughly 500 related and similar ASINs. And if that's not generating enough quality traffic, the system automatically expands that number until it finds sufficient opportunities. This layer uses 2 ad types, auto campaigns and SPSN campaigns. Both generate 2 types of converting traffic sources, keywords and ASINs. But targeting ASINs is just the starting point. The real advantage comes from what happens next. Part 2, how ASIN targeting captures competitor, traffic pools, and feeds your keyword database. Many Amazon sellers underestimate the power of ASIN advertising. When done correctly, ASIN targeting delivering 2 critical advantages that work together to create compounding growth. First, it systematically captures competitor traffic pools at scale. Second, it creates a self-nourishing mechanism that continuously feeds your keyword library with market-validated data. Let me break down both advantages and show you why this combination is so powerful. Advantage 1, systematically capturing competitor traffic pools. When you run SPSN ads, your ads appear in 2 strategic placements. First, on competitor product detail pages. This lets you intercept customers who are already evaluating similar products. If your listing has stronger images, more competitive pricing, or better reviews, you can capture that traffic directly. But this isn't just about individual product pages. ASIN targeting systematically taps into entire competitor traffic pools, allowing you to intercept audiences flowing through similar or related listings across the entire category. You are not just stealing one competitor's traffic, you are positioning yourself across multiple traffic streams simultaneously. Second, your ads appear in search results for keywords that are relevant to the targeted competitor ASIN. So when you are targeting a competitor's men's underwear ASIN, and someone searches men's underwear, your ad can appear in those premium sponsored slots at the top of search results. By combining these two placements, you consistently capture competitor traffic at scale, gaining both immediate sales and valuable insights into which keywords and strategies actually convert. Now, here is where DeepBI's AI creates a unique advantage. The system doesn't just randomly target competitors. It continuously scans the top listings for real-time opportunities, with 30 to 50% of rankings changing daily due to discounts, ratings, inventory fluctuations, and promotional activity. Our AI instantly detects weaknesses and redirects your budget to capture competitor traffic at its most vulnerable moments. The AI automatically identifies these gaps and exploits them immediately. Daily gaps create fresh opportunities, and DeepBI ensures you never miss them. This is systematic traffic capture that targets real opportunities instead of guessing. Advantage 2. The self-nourishing keyword discovery mechanism. While ASIN ads are excellent for capturing competitor traffic, they're also one of the most powerful tools for accelerating both paid and organic growth. Here's the mechanism most sellers completely miss. When someone searches for a keyword, sees your as and targeted ad in the search results, and makes a purchase, Amazon attributes that sale to the search term they used, not just the ASIN you targeted. This is critical. Every ASIN ad campaign is quietly accumulating data on which keywords actually convert for your product. You are not just capturing competitor traffic. You are simultaneously identifying your highest converting keywords without having to manually research and test them first. By targeting specific competitor products, you capture high-intent shoppers, gather real conversion data, and uncover market-validated keywords that drive future campaigns. These validated keywords become your gold mine for scaling later. The system feeds them directly into your manual campaigns, creating a living keyword database that learns and expands based on actual competitive wins, not theoretical research. DeepBI believes that ASIN ads and keyword ads are equally important. Therefore, it treats ASIN ads as a keyword acceleration engine, not a replacement for keyword ads. This approach is particularly valuable when your listing lacks a high-quality score, as it allows you to tap into competitor traffic to build your keyword database at a lower cost, serving as a direct shortcut to overcoming early ranking barriers. Precision advantage and strategic balance. ASIN ads eliminate keyword ambiguity by targeting concrete competitor products rather than broad search terms. They are more precise for discovering new traffic, while keyword ads remain critical for capturing active search demand, such as new product exposure. DeepBI treats ASIN and keyword campaigns as complementary. ASINs discover and validate what works. Keyword campaigns scale those winners, creating a self-reinforcing growth system. The complete growth system. This is the complete dual advantage. ASIN advertising systematically captures entire competitor traffic pools by exploiting real-time weaknesses, while simultaneously building a self-nourishing keyword database fed by market-validated conversion data. Each sale improves immediate efficiency and builds permanent organic ranking assets. More ASIN sales mean more competitor traffic captured and more golden keywords discovered. More golden keywords mean better campaign performance. Better campaigns mean more total sales volume. More sales volume means stronger organic rankings. Stronger organic rankings mean lower tacos. Lower tacos means more budget to reinvest in ASIN discovery. The system compounds over time. Your competitors are fighting one keyword at a time. You are building a multi-layered growth engine where every ad dollar works harder than the last. Now, here is the challenge. Finding 500 ASINs is straightforward. The hard part is figuring out which ones will actually be profitable versus which ones will drain your budget. That's where layers 2, 3, and 4 become essential. Part 3, the 4-layer filtering and scaling system. Layer 1 generates a large volume of raw traffic sources, keywords, and ASINs. But volume without quality is just noise. The next 3 layers are designed to filter, test, and scale only what actually works. Layer 2 is initial filtering. It receives broad match keywords, phrase match keywords, and expanded targeting ASINs from Layer 1. Its job is to separate useful traffic from garbage. Exact match keywords and exact targeting ASINs that perform well get promoted directly to Layer 3. Everything else stays in Layer 2 with limited budget for continued testing. Traffic sources proven to be irrelevant or inefficient are either retained in Layer 2 with minimal traffic for continued filtering or added to the negative keyword list based on data metrics. Here is an example. Let's say your broad match on Coffee Maker starts triggering ads for Coffee Table because Amazon's algorithm sees them as related. Layer 2 catches that mismatch and either restricts its budget or negates it entirely. This layer blocks over 60% of wasteful traffic before it ever touches your main budget. It's your first line of defense against IQOS bleed. Layer 3 is precision filtering. This is where the system gets more selective. Layer 3 receives all exact match keywords and exact targeting ASINs from the earlier layers. But here is the reality. About 80% of orders in Layer 3 are one-time flukes, random purchases, seasonal spikes, anomalies. They're not reliable traffic sources. DeepBI's AI uses quantitative modeling to identify the real winners. It analyzes conversion rates over time, user purchase paths, buying cycles, and performance consistency. Through this analysis, it identifies the top 10 to 20% of keywords and ASINs that show stable, repeatable performance. Those proven winners get promoted to layer 4 for scaling. But layer 3 doesn't abandon the other 80%. Those keywords and ASINs stay active with minimal budget. They keep getting small amounts of exposure at very low cost. And here is the advantage: when these keywords do convert, the ROI is often exceptionally high. This is opportunistic targeting, capturing high-value orders at minimal cost. Long-tail keywords, for example, frequently deliver very high order ROI with remarkably low ICOs, sometimes outperforming your main keywords. If they show signs of improvement, maybe seasonality returns or competition decreases, they immediately get promoted to layer 4. Nothing gets wasted. Every traffic source stays in the system, ready to activate when conditions improve. Layer 4 is systematic scaling. This is where the proven 10 to 20% gets serious investment. The system deploys 58 different strategies working together: dynamic bid adjustments, placement optimization, ACOs monitoring, inventory-based pacing, time-of-day bidding, competitor response, and more, all coordinated to maximize returns while keeping ICOs under control. But layer 4 is not permanent. The advertising environment changes constantly. Today's winning keyword can become tomorrow's money pit. Competition shifts. Search intent changes. Traffic quality degrades. When performance declines, keywords and ASINs get demoted from layer 4 back to layer 3 for observation. If they recover, they get promoted again. This creates a two-way flow between layers 3 and 4. Layer 3 performs well. It is promoted for scaling. Layer 4 performance declines. It gets demoted for observation. Layer 3 continuously captures opportunistic traffic at minimal cost. Data flows constantly, creating a dynamic traffic ecosystem. This is where AI becomes essential. Humans can't monitor and adjust thousands of traffic sources in real time. DeepBI makes over 250,000 optimization decisions per store every day with penny-level bid precision. It adjusts instantly to changes in conversion rates, competitor bids, and inventory levels. Manual management might handle a few adjustments per day. The AI handles thousands. After the system completes its 10 to 45-day learning phase, it consistently outperforms manual management. Sellers using DeepBI have seen ICOS reductions, sales growth ranging from 30% to over 900% depending on category, and elimination of continuous manual work. The only scenario where the system underperforms is when the listing itself has fundamental issues: weak conversion rate, poor images, uncompetitive pricing. In those cases, the problem isn't the AI strategy, it's product market fit. You need to optimize the listing first. DeepBI also provides AI tools for that, with data-driven recommendations based on what actually drives conversions in your categories. But we're not done. Here's a fifth layer that takes this further. Part 4. The fifth layer, multiplying organic traffic. Layers 1 through 4 optimize paid advertising. They reduce ICOs, scale profitable traffic, and eliminate waste. But they don't actively maximize organic traffic. That's what Layer 5 does. Layer 5 is a compensatory strategy designed to actively leverage your advertising data to unlock Amazon's organic traffic distribution. The goal is to keep ACOS stable while dramatically increasing your organic traffic ratios. The result is lower TACOs, lower costs, and higher profits. Here's how Amazon decides who gets organic traffic. They prioritize listings that make them the most money. Amazon looks at 3 metrics: click-through rate, conversion rate, and product price. Your traffic value score is essentially CTR times CVR times price. The higher that score for a specific keyword, the more organic traffic Amazon gives you for that keyword. Layer 5 takes a proactive approach in 2 steps. First, it cherry-picks your highest performing keywords from layers 1 through 4. These are keywords where you are already outperforming market averages in CTR and CVR. The system creates dedicated campaigns for these keywords using AI-powered dynamic bidding and placement premiums to push their CTR and CVR even higher. Second, once these keywords are performing 30% above average benchmarks in CTR and CVR, Layer 5 concentrates ad spend on the most valuable placement, top of search. That's the sponsored ad slots at the very top of the first page of search results. When you consistently dominate top of search with conversion rates 30% higher than average, Amazon's algorithm starts to believe your listing is extremely valuable. And when Amazon believes your listing is valuable for a keyword, your organic ranking for that keyword increases. This has been validated through DeepBI campaigns across multiple categories. The result is a shift in your paid to organic ratio instead of the typical 1 to 1.3 ratio most sellers see. Layer 5 can push that to 1 to 3 or higher. That means for every dollar you spend on ads, you unlock the equivalent value of 3 or more free organic orders. Layer 5 comes last for 3 reasons. First, it's completely dependent on the foundation built by layers 1 through 4. Without that battle-tested keyword database, you'd just be guessing keywords or ASINs, which creates serious problems. Wasted budget from blind scaling that causes traffic and costs to spike and crash, a drop in your organic listing ranking, and genuine high potential keywords getting buried. Second, Layer 5 is compensatory. Layers 1 through 4 focus on ICOs, with organic benefits as secondary. Layer 5 specifically targets organic traffic optimization while maintaining a cost curve. This requires AI at scale. Layer 5 depends on DeepBI's AI to analyze massive keyword performance data in real time and execute dynamic bidding strategies that humans can't match. The complete 5-layer system accomplishes this: precise traffic capture, dynamic filtering, stable ACOS, scaling proven winners, and proactive organic traffic multiplication. It's not about paid or organic. It's about using paid strategically to unlock exponential growth in organic. Conclusion: Amazon advertising has evolved beyond what manual management can handle. The sellers who are winning in 2025 aren't working harder. They're using AI systems that process millions of data points and make thousands of optimizations every day. DeepBI's 5-layer funnel isn't just an advertising system, it's a complete traffic growth engine. It starts by avoiding expensive keyword battles. It systematically captures competitor traffic through ASIN targeting and exploits their weaknesses in real time. It builds a self-nourishing keyword database fed by market-validated conversion data. It filters out garbage traffic. It scales only what's proven to work. And it leverages all of that to multiply your organic traffic. This is the difference between hoping your campaigns work and knowing they will. Manual campaign management can only cover a fraction of available opportunities. AI can cover all of them, continuously, at scale. DeepBI is live, and full access is available now. You can get your first month for just $15. Take advantage of this discount while it lasts. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more research-based strategies on Amazon advertising. Thank you for watching.